Hello, welcome back. Last time I reached for infinity, but wasn't quite able to wrap my paws around it. However, I activated a lot of waypoints, so I think part 2 of this room should go reasonably okay? There are parts of this I don't understand yet, though. Guide me one last time to the finish line so I can escape. I seem to have somehow gotten myself trapped in this holding cell in space. So for one thing, it's impossible for the slug trapped in a holding cell in space to go anywhere. The only way to free it, this is fence, is for this bomb bug to blow up. If the bomb bug blows up, Flying Snake drops you into space. I guess the finish line is down here. Down below where you're sitting. Yeah, that slug's gonna go back and forth. That's not the one I'm concerned about. I guess I probably want to detonate this bomb bug while this slug is in that spot. That is fine. Unless this is the holding cell in space? Is it slug C that's talking to me? Oh, maybe! If this is the finish line, oh! Slug C's gotta go here. Okay, that makes more sense. I don't have these waypoints activated. That is something that I have not done yet. Oh, how do I? Oh, that's a toggle door. Oh, that's that's not what I want, though. Okay, so, in addition to the things that have happened, it would be real good to activate these 2 waypoints. I'm going to need them, I think. How will that happen? I can send this bomb bug in here. Right, here's an uncollected key. So if I can get a block here, and there are ways that could happen, alright, you know what? Let's play with this. Alright, well, I guess you're just not gonna blow up what I wanted you to blow up, that's fine. Okay. So anyway, I can play with stuff. That thing's gonna have to be dealt with at some point. There are several mysteries remaining here. But let's not worry about those just yet. First, I want to elevate this, which means you go here. Bomb bug, you stop your advance. Oh shoot, that's gonna kill you. Okay, so instead, let's first get this waypoint here activated. Okay. Waypoint activated? What am I talking about? Toggle switch in range. None of those were the right words. Okay, so Angry Eye blocked. Sure, that's doing things that I actually don't want done yet. This is fine. Almost. I'm gonna pull the bomb bug over. And then back later. Okay, I want to be... Here will do. So then toggle this again. Push that there, and toggle it again, get the bomb bug back. Toggle it again. And there we go, sacrifice is made. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. Make sacrifice again. That blew up, sure, I know. It's fine. How do I scare you again? Wait, did I ever do that? No, this sacrifice altar was never used. How How do I get a monster block up high over here? Do I need this open first? Probably. Oh, that's... Oh... Okay, so here's this, but that... How... That how? How will that get where I want it to be? I need this bridge. I need this bridge and I need to extract that... Okay. Autumn tree, by the way. Yeah, there's no other way this bomb bug's moving. Thing on my head? Yeah, cool, but I still have to get across without teleporting. So this is extremely inaccessible. The only bomb bug on the right side is the one I sacrificed in this spot, so that will not do. If this was open, I could get more. Okay. So, goals change a little bit here. I got an idea. Let's bring some flying snakes this direction. Whoops! That is not what I meant to do. Okay, dangerous spot to stand. I brought that direction. I'm gonna go... here. And put some of those into space. Because I don't have a use for their statue rubble. This is I don't know if I can trust that location, but I'll do it for now. That was interesting. What was the move order here? Oh. Very interesting. Why specifically were you unable to move? Ah, because the statue rubble... Okay, right, yeah, so... Nuance of the rules. The statue rubble carried by Flying Snake C. Statue rubble C did not remain at elevation 1, where it would have been chimeraed together with statue rubble D as Flying Snake D moved east. Because a kill teleports the things that are on top of the thing that's killed down by 1, statue rubble C was having hang time at 1412, elevation 0. Flying Snake D's movement turn bumped into it, and then it fell. Okay. You can't see any of that happening, but if you can understand, that's what it was. Okay, anyway. So if I use this to open that, well, to make that traversable, or to make it so I can reach that spot to traverse that... Oh, wait a second. I don't need any of that. So I had a plan, but then... realized it's all unnecessary because I can just do this. There we go. Drawbridge is available. Undrawn. Drawbridge undrawn, so now I can bring plenty of bomb bugs over to the right side. Flying snakes still need to go. So to do that, let's do the thing I did before. Or something similar. I don't like where you are. Yeah, doing anything about that, though. It's fine, I can do it this way. Yeah, that's probably okay. It's not the best. I'm gonna push this around a little bit. I'm getting swarmed slightly. That's a little annoying, actually. They got away, it's fine. Alright, so the flying snakes carrying rubble to come here. You didn't quite make it to the right spot, but that's okay. I can stand here and that's good enough. Alright, so... Next thing, I want this bumbug to... Actually, at one point I wanted to destroy this rubble. I'm no longer convinced that's necessary. To get this key, though... That should be my goal in this current iteration of this room, and that's very simple, actually. All I gotta do for that is this. And also one more thing. Yeah. Okay. Everything in here is very involved, actually. But I have a procedure for most of it. That's fine, that did what I wanted. I can claim the key and leave and reset. Okay. Alright, key has been claimed. I have left and resetted. I want you to stay as you are when I go here, I think. This should be fine. That's a very low value spot. I'm gonna be okay with occupying it. I'm less okay with what this flying snake is gonna end up doing. Don't have an easy fix. I guess the best is just gonna be like that. Sure, that'll do. Next up, I can go over here and hit the switch eventually. Okay. Key has been claimed. Right, yeah, that was... keys collected. Yes, that was the round where I collected that. Okay. So... next up... I want to activate these waypoints. That's now the mission of this run. So use this altar, use this altar. I have not used up that statue yet. Perfect. I need you for bringing this out. Another thing I need for that to work is for some of this water to have stuff in it. I think the best way to do that would look approximately like this. I'd rather you didn't go that way yet, though. It's a little early for doing what I was doing. I want this to end up here. Because I want that statue to push this over the water and not have it sink. I need this. This has to stay at that elevation. It's very important, actually. Is it? Couldn't I just make a stack with, like, these two and push that over? It's not the easiest thing in the world to do that. It might be possible. I think I see how to do it. Let's try... Let's see how far I get. I need... okay, something different before that. Not that, another thing. Okay. This is okay, I don't need to claim the... yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, this is a bad idea. Okay. Something in the water here. Now I can push this in the water there. That's not actually good enough, no. So I need these open. Do I need the statue just alive and loose? There's a second statue who, with some work, I could probably awaken and have him do some stuff for me. I'm not using this without awakening that statue. That's just not doable. If I'm not using this, then that push block H is not going in the lower left water here. Is there something else that can do it? Even if I would import a push block, it still wouldn't get across. If it was on my head, maybe? That's not something I can easily do. Can I corral this statue somewhere and get it out later? I don't think so, no. Okay, so you're a little hard to deal with. Doing that doesn't lead me where I want to be. The way this bridge is configured, I can't bring something across and then push it north onto this. Even if this statue rebel wasn't here, that poison still would be. I need that stepping stone without it being done by this. And that bomb bug needs to survive the process. How did I do... Oh, hang on. Can't I pull out the bomba... Not without losing the statue? Are you sure? Hold on. What if... That's not really sufficient. Oh, I can hold one of these, right. These pressure plates do the same thing. So that has some potential. Right, a lot of what I was doing was made more difficult by the fact I couldn't weigh that pressure plate down. But this does the same thing. Which might allow me to shuffle, with some effort, this block through here. Oh, shoot. That's... Well, now it's completely stuck. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna play with some things. I'm playing. Bombugs are doing things, don't worry about it. Why was that going to be good for anyone? It's not. It blocks the statue's line of sight for a moment, but just puts everything in a bad state. It mops up some poison, but again, that's not really what I want. Okay, I'm gonna have to corral this statue. I can put it, like, here, probably? Alright, that sounds easier than everything I'm trying to do, so let's do it that way. I want to go back to... right... here. Alright, statue, awaken. Statue... oh, you can do several useful tasks for me. That's a good one. So this is already there. I'm gonna have to get it back and then push this, which is going to be a lot. But I have like a million waypoints, so it's fine. There we go, statue's corralled. Okay, so with you out of the way, now I get to operate on this. You've already kind of brought it to me, but you had to awaken for that. That's not the most ideal of spots, so instead I think I would prefer to not step that far north. Keep you right here. Actually, this would be a nice bracket area. How about that? There, okay. You're well controlled and I can get you back when I need you. Next steps were... get access to this switch. Just like that. Okay. Pull the bomb bug out. I dropped the slug, which is fine. All I want is... I got the Terra key. All I want is these waypoints activated. Should be good, I think? Okay, right, so the two things I require for those waypoints activated. This has to make it all the way across the bridge and scare that bomb bug. This bomb bug has to remount this and make it to that sacrifice altar, but before that happens, I need to protect it. I protect it by doing this action. There we go, you're protected. Hop back up. Get scared, get sacrificed. There we go. Alright. Then I need the other sacrifice. I need to retoggle this. So now the statue needs to do some work for me. That's going to be not easy, but doable probably. For that to be doable, first I need this filled. And how will that happen? You know, I don't have an answer for that yet. I am done with this monster block. Let's see, I can actually push this here and get it... wait, hold on. Is there a simpler... What the... Oh, these are permanently up because that is on the plate. Okay, that's less convenient than I would hope, but not insurmountable. Right, this monster block was going here. That was its purpose. Okay. So now, get the statue back, bring this down, put it there, scare the bomb bug, be able to step here, and activate both of those waypoints. Then I leave and reset everything again. Alright, that's the plan. Oops. Doing things with different input devices that are far away from each other. Okay, so statue coming up this way. That's great, that's about where I want you. Perfect. Push, push. Now please leave. Actually, you could push one more time before you leave. Thanks. I need to clear the way. Let's clear the way more. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Waypoints are activated. Alright. Climb, climb. Okay. So, all waypoints are activated, right? Yes, no unactivated here at all. All keys are gathered, except for the star key. Now, the rest should be simple-ish? Killing this statue is still not the easiest thing in the world. But I think with all of these waypoints where they be... do I desire to bring this slug to that sacrifice altar? How does that benefit me? Actually, isn't there something funny here? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I can do a thing that's going to be kinda sad, isn't it? Am I gonna do it anyway? Yeah, probably. Ah, shoot. Alright, that's fine. Just come over a bit. So watch this. Waypoint here. Push us off. Oh, I can't escape this situation without... Actually, I can't escape this situation... I can. Oh, okay. Not quite how I expected that to go, but of course it would. So I had a plan to walk over here, collect the key, and go back. Ah, there are several reasons I can't do that. No, I need to open these. Let's do that now, actually. Okay, star key collected. There we go. Okay. You know what? Maybe that's enough of this room for today. There is a final stage to clear it. But I think I'm just going to be satisfied with all the things that I've done here. Clearing it's going to be its own puzzle. You are hard to kill. Who's hard to kill? This one a little bit. I think it's just those two. Actually... This is probably not that hard to kill. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm taking the amount of work that I did today as enough. So next time actually clearing the room, the ladder is here. And that'll be the end of the world, I think, because this said The final test, challenge number 3. Okay. Okay. Cool. So, presumably after this room is actually cleared, this will be 2 little epilogue rooms with story and stuff, and that'll be it. That's the theory. Alright, see you next time for that.